February 2026, the Maldives. A famous singer is having dinner on a romantic beach. And then, out of nowhere, a fish flew right onto his table. He picked it up, threw it back into the ocean. 1 second later, another predator swallowed it whole. That wasn't a random accident. It was a flying fish. And yes, it can fly. Here's the story of the most unbelievable creature in the ocean. How does a fish launch itself out of the water? First, speed. They accelerate underwater at over 60 kilometers per hour. Then, they break the surface but keep their tail in the water, thrashing it up to 70 times per second, like an outboard motor. Once in the air, they spread their wings and catch the wind. They can stay airborne for 45 seconds and change direction mid-flight. Scientists actually discovered their wing structure uses the exact same aerodynamic principles as a classic biplane. They didn't evolve this for fun. They evolved it for survival. Tuna, dolphins, marlins, giant squids, everyone wants to eat them. When a predator gets too close, the flying fish doesn't try to outswim it. It goes up. It launches into the air, buying precious seconds. But here's the tragic part. As soon as they jump to escape the monsters below, seabirds, like the frigate bird, are waiting to catch them mid-air, trapped between the ocean and the sky. And there's one more bizarre weakness. Flying fish are dangerously obsessed with light. At night, they blindly swarm toward any glow on the water. They can't control it. For centuries, islanders have caught them simply by lighting a small fire on their boats. The fish literally jump right into the frying pan. Which brings us back to February 2026. When Craig David was dining on that Maldivian beach, the bright restaurant lights acted like a magnet. A flying fish launched out of the water, got blinded by the light, and crashed onto his table. He saved it from the shore, threw it back into the dark water, where a waiting predator was already waiting. The ocean is brutal like that. A fish that flies, a creature trapped between two worlds. If you were a flying fish, would you risk the sky or stay in the dark depths below? Comment below. I read every single one. And if you want to see more terrifying ocean mysteries, watch my video about the lamprey or the anglerfish. Links in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Flying fish aren't a myth. They belong to a family of marine fish called Exocoetidae, over 50 species. Built like underwater missiles, streamlined, torpedo-shaped, pure speed. But their real secret weapon? Their pectoral fins. They're massive, acting just like airplane wings. Some species even have 4 wings instead of 2. And those wings can carry them up to 400 meters in a single flight. That's 4 football fields in the air.